Greetings, your Asian Ken here with you once again for another unboxing video. This time, however, we are dealing with a box from NerdBlock. Now, NerdBlock is also a subscription-based service. They run on a monthly schedule, and they have a number of different boxes depending on what your interest is. Now, today's particular box is in fact a limited edition, one-off box, and it's all about the winner of the Not Real Award for the best cameo in a feature film. I am talking about the man himself, Stanley Lieber, Stan Lee. Yes, many of us are familiar with Stan's great cameos in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He has also appeared in many other big screen and small screen productions. He is the head of his own company, POW Entertainment, but where he's most famous for is in his writing. He was the creator of a number of Marvel characters, many of which are still around today. Spider-Man, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four. Well, actually, the Fantastic Four don't currently have their own comic, but that's a separate issue. Doctor Strange, Daredevil, the X-Men, and many, many other characters. As I said, he was a prolific writer back when Marvel was actually still known as Timely Comics. Now, aside from writing for Marvel, he actually did have a writing stint at DC around the early 2000s. He wrote a handful of one-shot issues under the Just Imagine Stan Lee umbrella. These were obviously just a limited number of single issues. Basically, Stan Lee was given the opportunity to write origin stories for a number of DC's properties. So, actually, speaking of Stan Lee boxes, he has actually started his own subscription-based box service, the Stan Lee box. It is on a bi-monthly schedule, and unfortunately, as it is only a relatively new product, they don't ship to Australia. They only ship to America, Canada, and the UK at the moment. But hopefully, they will add more countries in the coming boxes. I think, like I said, they've only done at least 2 boxes. Now, with this Stan Lee box, not all while he is most well known for his work with Marvel, not all of the items which will appear in the box are actually Marvel related merchandise. As I said, this is a Stan Lee box, therefore the items are actually curated by Stan Lee. So you may see some DC characters in there, maybe some of his own created POW characters. If you do look at the Stan Lee box website, you will see the Joker and Batman in the pictures. As I said, the contents of the box aren't all Marvel exclusive. They've all been curated by Stan Lee. That being said, it will be interesting to see what is actually in this box from NerdBlock. Thanks to the shipping manifestment here, at least I can tell you there will be 1 t-shirt, a sketchbook, comic and a letter, an art print, 1 ring, a couple of pins, a coin, and an ocarina. So, let's have a look and see what we have. Alright, so let's have a look at what is inside this box here. As I said, shipping manifest, or the customs declaration anyway, has given us a rough idea of what to expect. So, let's open her up and see what we have. Let's see if we can just get shrink wrap off first. Oop. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Stan Lee collection from NerdBlock. And we have the Inhumans #1, featuring the classic Fantastic Four issue number 46 and more. Of course, we have Black Bolt, Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, the Thing, the Human Torch. We have, was it Gorgon? I think it was. It looks like Medusa, Karnak, Crystal, Triton, and Lockjaw. Okay. 1 Stan Lee t-shirt. Little Stanley, what was that? Sodas. I haven't seen these sodas before. Okay, it just looks like a soda can figure out. 1 pin, Excelsior, of course. His classic catchphrase. I'm guessing this is the ring. Let's see if we can open it up. Keep it in mint condition, shall we? We'll try. But, oh, slightly see the ring in there. Oh, Excelsior ring. Ocarina of Doom. What is this one? Okay, there we go. I have Excelsior coin. Yeah. Probably can't see that. There we go. And okay, so that's the contents of the box there. Guessing this is Stanley's sketchbook. Stanley shirt buttons. That's often different. Stanley pin. Oh. Go. Whoop, no, it's upside down. Stanley print. And I'm guessing this must be the letter. There we go. Ooh. There we go, one card. Fans and friends of Stan. Yes. And one letter. So the first of a fans and friends of Stan. There we go. So let's check the contents guide here. So the Excelsior replica ring and collector's box. One there. The metal collector's coin with Comic Cell insert. Whoop. There it is. The Soda's Stanley figure. A POW Ocarina. The Inhuman Special Edition number 1. Stanley shirt buttons. Stanley art print. The Friends and Fans of Stanley pack, which is the pin, this letter, whoa, and the card. Stanley sketchbook. And what else have we got? We have the Stanley Excelsior lapel pin, and of course the Stanley t-shirt. And that is it from the Stanley Nerdblock box. Well, that's it for this unboxing video. As I said, this was a limited edition one-off box courtesy of Nerdblock. So if you do wish to get your hands on this box, well, you're gonna have to look at the second-hand market. Who knows? Hopefully you'll be able to find an unopened box on there. Otherwise, well, I'm afraid you're out of luck. But hopefully, as I was saying, the Stan Lee box, or the Stan Lee's own Stan Lee box, may, hopefully, fingers crossed, be available for purchase in more countries in the coming months. So, until next time, have a harmonious day.